everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Stella Chuu and this is Stella Transforms. On today's episode, I'm going to be having an amazing streamer named Quarterjade. You guys might know her. She is a recent addition to offlinetv and we have her right here in the studio today.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm scooching on in. Hey.
How's it going?
Good, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. Thanks for coming to my house.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so you want to like move in next door to me?
Yeah, I'm in. Next, our lease is ending soon. I'm in.
Yeah.
I'll be next door. She has squishy floors. Like, I don't know, the carpet is squishy. I like this homey feel, but I also understand like you guys have had upgrades and stuff, but what you've done with the place is great.
Yeah, I tried really hard to decorate and everything. I don't know. Do you like decorating at all?
love decorating. I mean, like, I think my room is kind of just turned into my oasis.
Well, yeah, because I see your stream and it's gorgeous. The lighting, the cat tree, the way the window is you faced everything the correct way.
Well, okay, that finally my stream setup is like finalized, but it's moved I think 3 or 4 times since I moved in because I was like, this isn't it, I don't like it, or like my bed was too close to my desk, which really just like messed up my sleep. And then finally I've got it, but I still, for example, like I don't have a bed frame. I ordered a bed frame back in November and it has, I don't know where it is, lost in the ocean probably somewhere. And so I'm still waiting for a bed frame. I'm still waiting for a vanity. Like I have all these furniture pieces that are like on its way or it's coming, so my room still feels incomplete. But I love decorating. Like I love scrolling and like trying to buy things for my room, and like I don't know, I just love decorating my room.
Dude, same. Like I'm all about that. My entire house, everything is manicured.
Yeah,
everything is chosen. There's still a few things I would like, but yeah, it's a process.
Yeah,
and I want every room to be a theme. And
it is a process. It's almost like you want it to be done immediately, but you can't do that with decorating. Like it's hard to find those unique pieces like at a specific time.
Yeah. Actually, I think that someone should just start a company that like decorates for streamers, because like streamers are so busy all the time and we have like this very particular aesthetic. We like the LEDs. We like clean. Yo, somebody start this interior design company, please. Such a good idea. Just like streamer decor.
Well, I feel like I think people do like it clean, but would they maintain the cleanliness? I don't know.
Okay, here's my other question about streamers. How do you guys take care of your space? Because for me, even though I only stream a few hours a week, I spend like 2 hours a day cleaning and it's insane. Like I don't know how anyone else can like function doing an 8-hour workday and then also like 2 hours of cleaning. It's insane.
Okay, no, I would say like I used to be like that. I used to be pretty good about like balancing my work and my usual like responsibilities. Now I have lost that balance, which I'm trying to regain. Yeah. But now I would say like if I am hardcore just stream, by the time that I'm done streaming, I'm exhausted. I'm just kind of like brain dead for the rest of the day. Yeah. And then I'll take that day off that I have, or like I have to take a day off in order to like catch up on like meetings, cleaning, all that kind of stuff. And then stream days are specifically stream days. It's weird though. Like my days are kind of consumed by streaming. I'm sure that I don't know if I'm the like usual streamer. Like I don't know if others are like that. Yeah, I have a hard time balancing it.
How many days do you stream right now?
Right now, well, my schedule's been so weird. Like with things like this, or like for example, I wouldn't probably be able to go home and stream after this. Like I'm probably gonna be tired, whatever, you know. Yeah. So like my schedules has been kind of full with random other stuff, but usually I would try to stream at least like 4 times a week. But that has not been the norm for like a really long time. Streaming has been kind of taxing on my mental lately. But I don't think it's like nothing to do with streaming or like the community or the internet or whatever. Like that, it's all fine. It's quite literally like I just am trying to figure out how to balance it, and that's where I struggle. Like the whole 2 hours of cleaning after stream is not gonna happen. But how can I make that happen? I don't know yet. It's literally just a bunch of trial and error, testing my limits and working through that.
Oh man, that makes sense. Yeah, self-care is really important. For sure, and it's really hard to focus on self-care when you're focused on content creation and stuff.
It's almost like they're contradicting each other. Yeah. Like you're so trying to push content, do this, do that, do that. You're pushing so much that you kind of forget about like checking in with yourself and all that. And then as soon as you check in with yourself, you're like, oh, I'm tired. Can I swear?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
You'll bleep it out.
You'll bleep it out, right? Thank you, Eric. Okay. Okay, so speaking of self-care, let's get some treats and snacks here, some cake. Okay.
I'm gonna get right into it.
So I
As
got
soon
you
as I
some
can
cream
open
puffs.
Yeah, we can do this. We can have one little tray.
There we go.
Yum! So this is from the same place?
Yeah, Sunbury.
What the
I
heck?
really like Sunbury.
You're convincing me to move.
Please, there's so much good food around here. Like, it's ridiculous. Dude,
gosh, this looks
there's
so
been a
yummy.
huge boom of, like, Chinese, like, food from
Oh.
different parts of China. And then there's also tons of Vietnamese food around here. Like, it's so good, dude. Like, please, consider.
I'm considering. Mmm.
I love cream puffs.
Yum. I grew up with cream puffs. I don't know why, but they were at all my family gatherings.
Oh.
I have no, like the big Costco pack of cream puffs. And my family would put them in the freezer. And then we would have like I don't even know. Is that a normal thing? Is that?
It would basically become, they're called profiteroles
Okay.
when they're frozen, which are fucking bomb.
Yeah,
Dude,
no, they were
profiteroles
delicious.
are
But
amazing.
every family gathering that we would have, Thanksgiving, Christmas, somebody's birthday, whatever it was, frozen cream puffs and Jell-O. We would always have Jell-O.
Jell-O?
My aunt would always make Jell-O. We would
Is it
have
like
cream
fancy
puffs.
Jell-O?
She would. I mean, she had some really cool, intricate designs, but nothing fancier than just Jell-O.
Huh.
Jell-O, cream puffs, and custard pie.
Custard
all
pie.
really good.
Dude, I love custard. I actually thought about getting custard tarts, you know, like the Asian egg tarts.
Oh yeah.
I thought about getting them today. Should have bought them. They're the
Cream
best.
puffs.
So good. What's your favorite dessert then?
It totally changes. Like I'm kind of a binger in general. So I go through phases of binging, like the one thing that I really like, and then I get sick of it, and then I move on to the next thing.
I'm the same way. Oh my god, yeah. So like it's really bad if anyone asks me what my favorite is and then they commit to it and then in like 2 months oh, I don't like this
God,
anymore.
I'm the same. I'm just a binger. Like my last favorite food was penne pasta, and now I'm kind of over it. And but you know, I'm on to the next thing, whatever that may be. So usually my answer is just kind of ice cream. But lately I haven't been wanting ice cream. So what is my favorite? Maybe creme brulee. I've been really addicting. There's like this place you can order creme brulee from, which is crazy to even think about. But yeah, so I've been enjoying that.
Very nice, very
What about you?
nice. I would say ice cream is definitely a big thing, but you know, wintertime I haven't had any ice cream lately. I'm the kind of person who has like 6 different ice cream flavors in my refrigerator at a time. Yeah, okay, samesies. Great, perfect. That's what, yep. Cause like you can't just want one flavor all forever, right? You want different flavors every single time. And then also, I really like to bake. So even though I like to bake, it's not really like if I like to eat it or not, it's whether or not other people like to eat it. And it makes me so happy when they eat the food that I make. And I'm just like, that's my favorite. I've been making this thing called strawberry shortcake cupcakes. They have a strawberry in the center of it. So when you bite into it, it like kind of like
yum.
explodes in your mouth.
I love small bites.
Yeah.
So like shortcake, for example, if I could just pick it up and eat it. Like John and I just went to see this, oh gosh, Circus du Soleil, something like, I can't even, and they were selling pizza cupcakes.
Wait.
But the thing is, like, that's so much more appealing to me than just pizza. Like, I'm like, oh, pizza cupcake?
So it's just like a small pizza bite? but
Okay,
it's the
quite
shape of a
literally, it
cupcake?
was just glorified pizza breadsticks. Like, it was just bread in a donut shape with cheese in the middle that you could dip into marinara sauce. Wait, it needed a pepperoni, for sure.
Okay.
But it was the idea. I like the small bite aspect.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's why I think bagel bites are like the pinnacle of tiny bite food. Holy crap.
Bagel bites
are
and pizza
best.
rolls.
Yeah, pizza
So
rolls.
good. They will never get old. I realize as I grow up, I'm just my teenager self. Like,
Yeah.
I'm constantly consuming pizza rolls, bagel bites, chicken pot pies,
Oh my god.
anything like that I
get
would
it.
consume as a
Yeah.
teenager.
Yeah, that's true. Luckily, I've been trying to eat healthy lately, so that's been my thing. I'm trying to be healthy, except for I'm eating this delicious.
That's okay. We gotta treat ourselves sometimes. Also, this is so good.
Yay! Okay, yeah. So move here. All right, so offline TV. Tell me about how that process has been for you, because this is a big deal, right?
Yeah. So far, it's been amazing. Like, I get to make content. Well, I've always made content with friends, but I get to make very intentional content, I guess. Like, I've never showed up to a set where we're like, we're gonna do this today, and like that was really cool and fun, and it's almost, I guess it's really out of my comfort zone, because streaming, like, you're behind a computer, you're playing games, like you kind of understand the content that's gonna happen, but on set, like, anything can happen, and I like it because it's almost like improv, I guess, in a way. I don't know, it's been really fun and very fulfilling to like see that content come to life and like know all the people that are behind the scenes working on making this happen. But it's also cool because you might have this idea of like, oh, I really want to do this, but it might be really hard. Like, now I could go to so-and-so and be like, what about this? Like, let's make this come to life, or what about, and like, that just happens. And like, it's cool.
Oh, that's so awesome. Yeah, that's true. What's like your favorite thing that you guys have done?
Okay, my top 2 that I think were really fun were Silent Library and Fear Ping Pong.
Tell me about them.
So Silent Library, did you watch the show?
I haven't seen it.
No. So Silent Library, like, was a pretty popular show when I was growing up. Pretty much, there's a host, and it's usually like guests from something, or from some show, or just a random group of people. They show up. They're in the library, and yeah, they get prompts. And if you go above like a noise decibel, you get punished, or you don't win money.
Okay.
So, like, they just have absurd challenges. Like, you all have to like pick a card. Whoever gets the death card like has to pretty much be up for the challenge. And so like it'll be like, lick a hairy man's chest that's full of butter, and like everyone has to watch that, or like get slapped with a wet fish, or like fight a sumo wrestler. Just like absurd things, and it gets like more absurd as the show goes on. Like it's really crazy. You have to watch this on YouTube later.
Okay.
Not ours in particular. I don't like watch any of them.
No, I'll watch
They're
yours,
crazy.
Yeah.
So that one was really fun. Just like, because one, like I've watched Silent Library growing up, so it was cool to see, and then also it was hilarious. Like I just watched Sydney, like she had to get into this little container that confined her head, and then Toast had to cut onions in the box, and like she just had to have onions. She was just crying, and like the onions were flying all over the box. It was just hilarious to watch. And you don't have to be quiet. So that one was really good.
That's awesome.
Beer pong is beer pong, and then with each cup that you land, that team like has to pick up a card underneath that cup, and it's like kimchi slap. And so then,
oh my god.
So like for example, I had to kimchi slap John.
That's great.
Or a bunch of things, like eat a raw onion. There's a bunch of other things. Like I mean, that one's memorable. Like that video was really memorable. But both are like really fun content ideas like that I got to explore.
God, that's amazing. I love that.
It
Just
was
doing
fun. It's
silly
fun.
Things.
Yeah, it's just like overall fun. Like I just get to kind of really mess around with friends, and then we also get to make content.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. Oh, you guys, so many ideas now.
Yeah.
So many things you can do. What's something that you really want to do?
Okay, I have a couple in mind. We've been talking about this a little. I want to do like paintball, but I want it to be like Valorant themed, or like I don't know how, like maybe there's like a bomb, or like a defusing the bomb, or something. Like something could be really fun or silly in that way.
Dude, that's so cool. That would be fun to do paintball. Yeah.
I'll probably walk away with like bruises and welts, but I'm like I'm in. I think it'd be so fun.
Yeah, that would be really fun. I mean, like it's also like getting a bunch of streamers to like get off their asses and go do physical activities is always fun to watch, because then half the time people are like, asthma.
Me. Do you hear about the hide and seek video by chance? Okay, another OTV video. Hide and seek, giant mansion. There's like one seeker, and you're pretty much running around trying to collect chess pieces, and X amount of chess pieces means you win. I was dying. I was huffing and puffing. I was like, holy shit. This entire video is just gonna be me. And I'm like breathing really hard into my GoPro, and I realized that's like, yeah, this footage probably isn't even like viable to use, because I'm just breathing. I'm just heavy breathing into the mic.
That is so funny.
So, but paintballing, probably the same thing, but at least like there'll be some action behind it.
Okay, cool. I'm also thinking about how like if it's Valorant themed, then everyone's kind of wearing costume pieces that look like
that would be
the
cool.
characters. Because that's what I'm always thinking about. Is like, okay, how can I make this into cosplay? Jeff just said that Riot could totally sponsor that.
Riot?
They would be super into it.
Hello, Rito. Please. I was gonna say, like, are you more involved with Riot? And like, I was gonna say, you have to be.
Yeah, they basically hit me up anytime there's cosplay stuff. So that's been
honestly
great.
That's cool. Like, I feel like you're the girl, so. Relish in that.
I want to be the person that like everyone goes to for cosplay. I just need to be able to like work faster. I have a bunch of people on my team, but I think at some point I need like a warehouse with stations, and then like people who just come in and be like, all right, let's bang this out. I'm like, yeah, we're making this big thing.
I mean, this thing comes from scratch, you know? Like, I don't think people expect it to be. I understand.
I get it. Also, your roommate, Sid, she also cosplays a lot. Yay.
Yeah. So Sydney, well, I don't know if she's cosplaying because she just got a puppy. So I think like she's probably really busy with that and work and such. But when I first met her, she was cosplaying a lot, loved cosplaying. I think right now she just lacks like I don't really want to cosplay. Like I don't have that thing that I want to cosplay. Like nothing's inspiring her.
That makes
so
sense.
then she's like, I don't really have that character or that thing in mind. I don't watch a lot of anime, I'm gonna be honest. So she just did a character and I don't know who it was.
Oh. Have you watched Attack on Titan at least? It's like the new hottest thing.
I have seen some of it.
Okay. It's worth watching.
I
it's
know.
Like, there's like 2 episodes left.
So I'm kind of the person that will definitely watch the recap on YouTube.
You know, that is okay. So what I really want is more people to make recap videos of like summaries of these things, so I don't have to watch all 200 episodes.
I don't know. When do I find the time to watch all of those episodes? I really realistically wouldn't. And so I love recaps. I'm a movie clips person. There's like an entire YouTube series of movie clips. I'm just like, that is like my perfect way to consume media.
Yeah, because like there's no time. There's no time. You can't watch a whole series.
Yeah.
Oh man, like ever since Twitch stopped letting you watch things with other people, like I'm just like, come on, like how else are people supposed to consume content? Boo! I hated that. That was so stupid. Okay, so what made you choose Reyna for this cosplay?
I'm a Reyna one trick. I'm really trying not to be sometimes. I don't know. I go through phases of like, Jody, you can't just play Reyna. You can't just play Reyna. You gotta add more to the team. And then I'm like, oh, insta-lock Reyna. Yeah, I've just been, well, actually, I started out with playing, I think I played Sova in like the beta of Valorant. And I was like, no, not for me. Then I played Jett. I played Jett for a really long time. And then Reyna came out. I played Jett and Omen. And then Reyna came out. And as soon as she came out, I was like, oh my god, this is my girl. And I really haven't looked back ever since. I occasionally try to play others if like the team needs it and such. Like Chamber just came out and I think he's literally the most powerful champ in the game.
Oh really? Oh, okay.
Him and Sova I think are really strong, and Jett. But yeah, it just depends on, I guess, like if I'm playing on my main, then I will either like, I usually fail actually on my main because people be fast. I don't know what it is about Diamond and Immortal players who like, I think they have a hotkey or something to be able to insta-lock how fast they insta-lock. So I usually don't get Reyna anyway, so I will most likely play like Sage, Omen, Chamber on my main. But if I get Reyna, they're like, oh my god, if nobody's hovering Reyna, I'm like, the stars align for me to get Reyna this game. It must be it. I've just been maining Reyna for a long time. I love her. I love everything about her. So yeah.
Yeah, I really like her costume. It was a lot to make. I can't wait for you to see it. The full thing.
I'm so excited.
Very pretty.
I'm so excited. Do you play Valorant at all?
I did at the beginning, very beginning, and then I haven't played lately, but what I do is I just watch a lot of people streaming it because I like how silly people can get while playing. There's like this one guy I follow who jumps onto the Japanese servers and he just like talks to all of the people in like broken Japanese and they talk back in broken English, and that's like funnier to me than watching somebody competitive play.
I don't know. I'm so glad it even came out. Like, I think that the growth of a new community, and it pops up on my free page on TikTok all the time, and like the Valorant creators are just
they're so great.
Yeah, like it's not just competitive. Like it's actually just like a nice mix of between like competitive and also entertainment and like silliness or banter or like you said, like just random. I don't know. I love it. I'm just such a fan of the game.
I like it when people are trolling with like ara voices. So like when a girl is just like, hello everyone. Yeah.
There's a lot of like Sage power play dynamics that I see on my free page. I don't know. It's fun. I enjoy the content a lot.
Yeah, it's great. It's so fun. What other video games have you been playing lately?
I tried Lost Ark. I have a thing with like, I think streaming has created a pretty unhealthy relationship I have with games. So it's hard for me to put time into Lost Ark for more than like a week because it feels really unproductive. So then at that point, I just like love Valorant, and it ends up working out that it fulfills like that. And I don't feel like I'm just wasting time. Like I'm like, okay, like me getting good at this game is like good for my stream as well. So I've just been playing a lot of Valorant. I used to play a lot of games. Then I started streaming, and I'm sure this is like a thing that many people have said as streamers, you play less and less, and now I just like read a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, instead of like where I would usually have filled my time with games, I just end up reading. I think I don't really like to be on my computer too much as soon as I'm like off stream or not working.
That makes sense. Yeah, that does make sense. No, I don't want this to happen to you though. It's such a like...
No, the thing is like I still love games. It's just like how I love games has changed.
Yeah.
And like when I want to play has changed. And
yeah.
I think
it's
just
become
really...
content.
Yeah.
Like everything is like a contentable opportunity.
Yeah.
And you stop thinking about doing it for your own like fun and stuff.
It also feels kind of lonely without chat. Like,
really?
Yeah. I mean, that's the great part about streaming is like you get to experience it with someone else. And so if I was to play like a single player game and experience something, I'd be like, oh my God, guys, look at that. And I'd be like, you know, like it doesn't feel the same to game by myself anyways. I really don't mind it. Like I really just have found another like way to fill my time up that I also have always enjoyed. But I think it just goes into like me trying to find that balance again.
Yeah.
Which I'm still trying, I don't know yet. But, you know.
I remember you were reading on stream for a while. Do you still do that?
So you can't read on stream because of DMCA laws and such. And you can get, yes.
What?
I would have, what? But that book in particular, a viewer sent me it and it was his book. And like he gave me permission and everything. But then I realized very quickly, reading on stream is exhausting. And then I don't even think we got past chapter 6. So.
Okay, yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
I could see
also, it's bad for like newer viewers because they're like, what the f is going on? We're on chapter 6? Huh? What happened?
I wish you could read like comic books or manga on stream because then you can scroll as you're going and then just like narrate it, voice act it or something. That'd be so fun. Yeah, no, that's definitely not okay.
Yeah.
Unless it was like a free comic book that was specifically, yeah, maybe like Webtoon. That's the only, because like Webtoons are free, and maybe if you had a partnership with Webtoon.
Yeah.
Okay, no, wait, Webtoon, hello, line
I was
Webtoon.
gonna say.
You have an opportunity for streamers to read your Webtoons online. Yeah, and then have an affiliate link wherever people sign up for an account and buy coins. Come on.
She's got the idea. She laid it out for you.
I have business ideas for everything. Listen, okay, so going back to the whole interior design thing, here's my business idea. I already built it out. I don't want to do it, someone else do it. So what you have is a seasonal subscription service for interior design of a streamer's room. Okay. And it's sponsored by Fortnite or Valorant or like any of these companies. And so they would make your room the Fortnite streamer room that season. Next season it'll be Valorant themed and it'll be like Halloween Valorant, everything is orange with pumpkins, and then there'll be Christmas like Lost Ark themed and all that stuff, or Final Fantasy, and this interior design company will just come in like one day, do all the stuff, put up like temporary wallpaper, like new furniture things, and then like you pay them for it or the company sponsors it, and then like afterwards they come back and they put it back to me. Like this is a good business idea.
No, it is. People would love that. Because people want to decorate, but then it's like nobody wants to buy it. Nobody wants to, like, you have to, it takes a lot of time to decorate. We talked about it. That's $1 million business idea.
I don't want to do it. You do it. You do it, okay?
I'll do the deal.
Done. Deal.
Wow.
The two people who need to be ahead of it, a gamer who is really good at organizing and a person who has 30 years of experience in interior design.
And somebody with money.
Capital. Yeah, that's right. Let's go. And then you just talk to all these gaming companies so they sponsor it, and then the gamers, they can pay for it if they want to, but they don't have to, right?
Yeah.
Like they'll be like, oh, this is the Shroud themed room, and then their fans go and buy the Shroud themed room.
Oh, cool.
Okay, so yeah, let's put on the costume now, I guess. Let's go. Yay.
I'm gonna take my one last sip.
Yeah. Sip. Costume time.
All right.
We're back. Oh my god. You look
I'm
so
Reyna.
good. Yeah, you're Reyna. Dude, like you guys can't see the bottom of the costume, but it looks so legit.
The purple lipstick is great.
Yeah,
I'm trying to show you guys. This is so cool.
And look at my tattoo.
Oh my god.
How do you feel?
Good. It actually is like super comfortable.
Yeah.
The only thing that's uncomfortable is the wig. All of this is comfortable.
Good.
We also could not get the contacts in. Like we brutally tried. Her hands were in my eyes. We were trying to, the little suction cup, they would not go in. They would not suction cup to my eyeballs.
I'm sorry.
So we'll just Photoshop that in.
Well, now you know that contacts will just never work for you, I guess.
Yeah, no, they genuinely will not. I've tried. I don't know.
Ah.
We got one in, and then this eye was like, absolutely not.
No, I don't think I will.
And you also already had makeup on, so it
Yeah.
was just making things worse. Yeah. Oh well. Next time. Yeah, also the gun.
This is
A Prime Vandal.
amazing! Best vandal in the game. John's, I don't know why John chose those colors. Is that the one you use?
Yeah.
This is the best. Oh my god, it looks so good.
Which one? Yeah, which one?
Nobody uses this one, John.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
You know that this is the vandal.
But yeah, your little gum buddy right here. I'm right. Is it your logo or your emote?
It's my sub badge.
Oh
yeah,
my gosh.
it's one of my sub badges.
You're so cute.
So good. I can't wait to put this in my room.
Yay. Yay. Awesome. So this means that it's time for the photo shoot. Let's get you on a backdrop with some cameras and lights. Let's go.
All right.
So thank you so much for being on this show.
No,
with me.
thank you for having. Are you serious? Thank you. Are you serious?
You look so good, dude.
Thank
like,
you. I
amazing.
feel cool. Like, this is amazing. Like, as soon as I put on the outfit, I was like, oh my god, this is Reyna. Like, I feel like Reyna.
Yeah, yeah. Oh man, so cool. I can't wait for you to wear it to TwitchCon. It's gonna be so cool.
I don't know if I'm gonna wear it day 1, day 2. I don't know. But I am. I will be wearing this to TwitchCon.
Cool.
It's also like so easily detachable. Anyway, sorry. She's great.
Yay! Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being on my show. And that is all. If you guys want to check out the footage from the photo shoot, make sure you hit the other video. And yeah, that's it. All right. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.